All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So, 7 years ago, I bought these earbuds, probably a little over 7 years ago, and these are the original AirPods. I think this was my first set of AirPods, I believe. This is one with the long stem on it. They sounded good for what they were. They worked well with iPhones. I tried them with Android phones, but it just wasn't as good sound quality. But these I've had for over 7 years, and they actually still work. It's just a matter of battery drain. And then also sound quality is a lot different by today's standards. These don't sound nearly as good as the current generation, just regular base AirPods. So having those for quite a bit of time, this is about a 5 year gap. I bought these a little over 2 years ago. And these are my pros. Now these sound extraordinary. They have the rubber tip on them, which I like. And just these just sound incredible. They are absolutely stunning in sound quality, bass, noise canceling, everything. And I've been using these for over 2 years. And then the Pros 3s came out and I skipped them. I was like, my Pro 2s are great. I'm not going to just spend another $250 on those. So these right here, these are the AirPod 4s. These actually came up on half off on I guess Amazon, or excuse me, not Amazon, but Black Friday deals or whatever you want to call them. So I got them, and I got them from Walmart. When I looked on Amazon, they were $80, and on Walmart they had them for half off. So I got them, and I've been using these for a little over 24 hours. Now these are more in line with these short, stubby versions of the Pro models with the type of design. These look exactly like the Pro models, just without the rubber tip on them. And I bought these are just like the entry level, no nothing, no noise canceling, anything, and I can definitely tell the difference. And if I could best describe these earbuds, it's going to be more like a huge upgrade from these first generation ones. But these don't have noise canceling, so that is where they don't measure up to the Pro models. You can get these with noise canceling. You can get these with noise canceling, but I didn't. I just went for the entry level just to get them to see how they were. And for 69 bucks or whatever they were, this is a good deal if you have an iPhone. So I put a bunch of links out there, and I told you guys, hey, you might want to get these while you can. Several people, a few people got on them. I wasn't just telling you to buy them. I bought them. I was like, man, I got to get these. I got to try them out. As you can see, the case is a little bit more stubby and a little squared off compared to the original version. Kind of just the orientation change, right? That's pretty much what it looks like. A little bit bigger and an orientation change with this newer design here. But those earbuds are still really good. But these Pro models, I was kind of looking to find out how much better the Pro models were than these base ones, and if people are really getting their money's worth. And so, right off the rip, these sound amazing. The only issue I have is that when I'm hooking it to an iPhone, they definitely don't sound as good as they are hooked to my Macs. That's a strange thing. I checked the equalizer, everything. They sound different. They sound different from when hooking them to my MacBook or my Mac Mini. These have way better sound. I mean, they are extraordinary in sound. A huge increase in sound quality when hooking them to my Mac. And obviously that's going to be the processors and things like that. But hooking them to an iPhone, they sound good. They're strong. They're just not as loud. I have to play them pretty much at full volume on an iPhone. Now we all have different kinds of ears. Mine are a little older than some. So in general, I have to play my music a little bit louder, or whatever I'm listening to a little bit louder. But I've learned that with these, that's definitely the case. These can come across as lower in volume, and then not having noise canceling, going from these Pro models to these right here that don't have noise canceling, I can definitely tell the difference. Almost all of there's no almost all of the current earbuds that I use have noise canceling, and I definitely was not used to that once I finally put these in. But I will say, not having the rubber tip on them and just having the earbuds themselves, all the touch controls, everything, these are actually definitely worth the money at half off. Now, I didn't pay for them full price. Uh, again, you can get these with noise canceling, but the price goes up, I think, 50 bucks or so. And I just grabbed these. These are going to be great as for something like if I am working on my Mac and doing something, I can now have a set of buds just to throw in my pocket when working on my Mac if my pros aren't around. Now, again, I don't use these original ones anymore, but I just brought them out because they actually still work. They're still fully charged and everything. They hold a charge to 100%. It just doesn't last as long. But these right here, they're very good on battery, and the sound quality is good. Just not as much bass and no noise canceling in this particular model that I decided to buy. But if you get these, they have them on sale for noise canceling as well. But again, this was just a quick grab for me. So I just wanted to grab some AirPods for under 70 bucks. And I was like, yeah, I'm getting these. And when I went back and looked again today, like it's over. Recording this video, Cyber Monday or whatever they're calling it, deals or whatever, it's over. But I will tell you, these are definitely worth $69. I can't stress it enough. Even though these are the entry levels and they don't have noise canceling or whatever, it does not matter. These are totally worth it. When you get the volume up and depending on your environment, you won't have noise canceling, but it's still going to be really good sound quality. And then as far as phone calls go, yeah, these are it. Again, these are just like the fit and finish of the Pro models. They're just a tip on them. Like this literally is the same body. There's no tip on it, a rubber tip on it for a more comfort feel in the ear, but they feel really good and they sit snug in your ear. I hadn't worn any AirPods that didn't have the rubber tip on them in a while because I've been wearing those Pros every day. And having these right here is really good. So adjust your equalizer. I hope you grab these on sale when I posted it. I wasn't just posting to tell you to buy it with an affiliate link. In full transparency, that was an affiliate link, but it was only a $2, what is it called? Commission. And that I always talk about, making money on YouTube and stuff like that. And because some people ask, hey, but I buy the products myself. And this was a grab for you. This was a grab for you. It wasn't just me telling you to buy something with an affiliate link. I grabbed these myself, and I got to admit, they are totally worth it. As you can see here, those are the 4s. You see? And they're worth it. I have to admit, they are worth it. This was a good buy right here. If you didn't get them, that's your bad. You should have got them. I mean, I can't stress enough that these are totally worth it for that price of 69 bucks. Anyway, it's your man Jay. I got another set of earbuds I can rock out with for a while, and I definitely don't need any more. These Pros right here are my primary ones for phone calls on my iPhones and stuff like that. And then I'll use this set of earbuds, these AirPods, with my Macs, because again, they sound so good with the Macs. They sound really good. It's your man Jay. Quick video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.